are getting ready to pop off here in just a second. Has anybody else got anything they would like to say? Anything, anything that how you guys have been? How's things going? Um, how you guys are? You know, uh, give you guys a free open mic right now. So, um, ain't nothing but love here on this channel, anyways. We all love you guys and appreciate everybody that comes here. So, um, and that's what I want to spread: positivity and love. And coffee, of course. We're gonna spread coffee too. Except for there's no coffee to be spread around here. The wife didn't make any. No. That's not true. She did have coffee for me this morning. I had my cup of coffee. She didn't make any more. She just whatever we had left over from yesterday, which we do that a lot. There's no point in pouring out stuff that's still good. Warm it back up, have yourself a cup of coffee. But I was looking forward to it, and there was no more extra coffee. No more coffee, y'all. So we're on a Gatorade right now and water. So we're going to do something healthy for us. Coffee isn't always the best thing in the world, anyways, especially the way I hook it up with creamer. So, Ollie. Ollie, that's no, Ollie. There is the butterflies you guys see in the bottom of the screen. Ollie sees them in the bottom of my TV, and he is trying to attack my TV. Ollie, we're not attacking Daddy's TV. No. Oh God, they're all over the place. We gotta move. We got butterflies freaking coming in here and messing with my cat. Yeah, baby, it's they're not real. They're not there, baby. They're not there, honey. He's still looking for them. Uh-uh. Don't you do it. Don't be bapping at Daddy's screen. Guys. Oh my. He cracks me up. He cracks me up. Man, I've also been having a lot of problems with my eyes lately, y'all. I don't know if it's just because maybe I spend too much time in front of the screen, but I'm very, very light sensitive lately. Very, very light sensitive. Um, Ollie, get Oliver, get down, get down. You don't need nothing back there. Um, but yeah, extremely, extremely light sensitive, man. It's so bad, and it has to do with not like even outdoors light. Like I can go outside, it doesn't hurt my eyes. It depends on the light that is going throughout the house. So there are certain lights we have in the house that I just literally I cannot handle. Like our kitchen lights, man, they hurt my eyes. We have a hallway light, it just hurts my eyes. Now my living room light, because I can change it into a couple of different modes. You got white light and then that yellowish light. That yellowish light just burns my eyeballs. It hurts so bad. So I have to be real careful. And then, of course, I have all my LED lights and everything around the house. So I have to change them due to how I'm feeling that day with light sensitivity. It's been bad lately, y'all. It's been really bad. So, all right. Enough of me just goofing off and rambling here. Let's go ahead and head off and let's get going. So, we've got another part that we're going to come over to here and get working on. Let me turn up my volume a little bit so I can hear stuff going on around here. We're actually going to head up through here. Well, we've already been kind of through here already. We are just going to open up a slot right here. Let's go ahead and clear these guys up. Yeah. Oof. That was some bad movement on my behalf. Coming to here, I hate all that flickering and stuff that it does. And just, I'm gonna kind of hit these boxes like that. So, get close to this before you do it. To pull this up, you don't want to let those guys drag you in to Umbral. We're not trying to go into Umbral. So, yeah, there's that guy, and then there's one right here. Like I said, we've already came through here, but I'm gonna just make for sure that everything's good to go. Of course, he backed up. There we go. Yeah, because we set... I thought we set one here. Maybe we didn't. Drop down. Take him out. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here. And you don't get a whole bunch of stuff killing this stuff here in this area. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go into Umbral real quickly. Make for sure that we got everything here.
You look exhausted, Pietà. Do you bring any better news?
I'm afraid not, my lady. The number of those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is offer temporary relief. And little at that. This disease is unnatural, and I believe I know why. My lady, I believe this corruption to be Rogar in nature.
Impossible. The beacon stand, and Adir and the Rogar remain imprisoned.
I assure you,
Continue tending to the ailing as best you can, until you find the true cause of this malady. I have every faith in you.
So that was the very first girl that we fought. The very first boss that we fought in this game. That was actually her. That was talking to the queen. Alright, come on. That was the very first boss that we were talking to. Was talking to the queen, and she's talking about the kind of what's been going on around here and stuff like that. So she's kind of trying to help her out, but the queen, we've all met the queen. Now y'all don't probably think we've met the queen, but we've actually met the queen, and I will point it out later on once we kind of get closer to that point, just because I don't want to ruin the story. Man, what the heck happened to the light, y'all? Like, I don't know what's going on with this game with its light settings. It's not with my TV or anything like that, because if it was just like on my TV or something like that, it wouldn't be in my videos. And it's in my videos. It has something to do with like, you see how dark and stuff it is here. We come out here and then it's like bright. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It should be no more brighter or lighter out here. That, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't understand it, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and rest here, go back, come out of Umbral, and do all that other. So we're actually going to talk to our buddy here. We don't have too much left of what we're gonna end up doing with him. He is still a merchant, so if you guys are still trying to get all the weapons trophy and everything, you guys need to start farming for that kind of stuff, and try not to move him on from here to get all the stuff out of his inventory. So now that we've rested and we've done that, let's go ahead and talk to him.
So you still live? After a fashion, Revenant. This threshold will mean nothing to you. Yet it was once forbidden for any man to set foot on the grounds of the Abbey. Just one of the many edicts to crumble with the Order's collapse. Still, I hesitate to trespass, but our Immaculate Lady waits beyond. So trespass I must. Judge Cleric cannot know what's become of her hallowed sentinels, or the land we were sworn to protect. She would never allow such atrocities to be committed in her name. I just need an audience with her. When she knows the truth, she'll purify the Order, and the Rogar can finally be driven from this holy soil.
So what he's trying to do is he's trying to get to the Queen so he can tell her what's going on, so they'll put a stop to all this madness. And he doesn't realize the Queen is not around. She's not even in her right
as a
mind.
Servant of Aureus' will. I've yet to see enough to believe that. But I'll admit, there's time yet.
So, there we go. Like I said, he is a merchant, so if you're trying to get everything you're trying to get, this is kind of the time to kind of do it.
Judgment.
So, he's got like a couple of weapons that we do not have. Like some of this stuff, we don't have this. We should have this. We should have this. Some of these shields we don't have. All these spells here. The rings are really important. And then the armor set, y'all. So there's quite a bit of here. There's close to about 33,000 vigor to get everything that you're going to possibly need to be able to get the all his stuff. I know I've done this through my other playthrough. So to be able to get it, you know, that you want to go ahead and purchase it. Now, since I've already purchased it with my other deal, and so I don't have to be doing a whole bunch of farming through this one to be able to show you guys, I'm just letting you guys know so you kind of know what to do and get. Like these gloves, you already have a pair of them. We don't have this, we don't have this. We don't have this. We have this. Actually, we don't. We do have this. This came with what we first started out with. You don't have this. We do have this. We don't have that, and we don't have that. Some of this stuff we already have. Like, we don't have this, but we do have this. I believe. No, I don't think we have that one. And we definitely don't have that one either. So, and then of course all the rings, the shields here, the bomb. This would be important. Like even I'm going to purchase this right now. Some of this stuff, like now, before I end up losing him, we don't lose him quite yet. So if you want to keep on moving on along with me, you can right now. We are going to see him one other time before we completely lose him. So if you guys are wanting to hold off and gain some more stuff and go through a little bit higher of an area, just know that, you know, we kind of have to do that. We do have a boss get ready to come up right now. So I'm actually going to
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption. Radiance.
Let's see if I can
Judgment.
sell some stuff to be able to get at least one of the rings here. Not anything I'm going to end up putting on, but definitely just to purchase one of the rings. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have any duplicates of anything. Like I said, we have quite a few of these things. Some of that stuff was already there. And a lot of it's RNG, y'all. So, like, it just kind of just depends, whether it drops from the game or not. So, it's kind of by luck or chance, whether you have some of the stuff or not. But the rings and stuff like that, that he has for sale, we definitely do not have. So, and I didn't realize I'm missing an eyeball right now. And I want to find that before we get too far. So, here pretty soon, probably tomorrow, I will end up making sure that we have everything, because I should have spent a little more time this morning looking and making for sure. I'm just checking, making sure everything is copacetic. Sorry if this just seems pointless. Yeah, I don't have any
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Okay, so go ahead and kill this guy. You fly, my friend? He does fly. He does do a little fly on there. That should have been enough. I'm just resting, just so we don't have...
In Radiance, judgment.
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna buy one of these rings. I'm actually gonna buy that one.
Our
so
Immaculate
I'm not
Lady
with a whole
will
bunch
bring
of,
redemption.
vigor to this next boss fight, so we should be good to go. We are going to go ahead and go into Umbral right now. Is it further up here? I think it may be further up here. Wait for this light to kind of brighten up a little bit. It's so dark in the game. Let me check it as well. Settings. Display. Yeah, y'all see, like, I have it all the way up. It's just crazy, y'all. Like, it just, I don't know. Hang on one second, everybody. I'm checking my notes. We should have had... Sorry, everybody. I'm having to go, like, back through some of my other stuff, my other notes, to make for sure. There's supposed to be... Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. Hang on, everybody. I'm going to go back and reset, because I've been in Umbral for a very, very long time, and I don't want to be in Umbral for all that, so... for that long, just sitting there. And man, I hate how dark it is in Umbral right now. Okay, yeah, I don't need to be in Umbral for this part, so. Alright. We're good. There was. I read it now. Okay. There we go. So, here. We're good here. Okay. Now, here is I was looking for that that right there, and I see it, and I'm like, why wasn't that there? I thought it was going up that
Any
other
descrier
rampway.
of the Dawn found
Not this
trespassing
one.
will be severely punished for their transgression. This place is now sanctified in the name of Judge Cleric, and no longer a sanctuary for the ignorant and misguided.
Please.
Do we stop going
This
live?
has been our own for generations. We've always kept our hearts open to the Hallowed Sentinels.
Be grateful that by Judge Cleric's mercy, you
Are we still
allowed
live,
to lead
everybody?
with those wayward hearts still beating. Repent, and turn to her for salvation, while you still can.
I didn't lose live, right? Because I guess I just lost live on my computer, but you're still here. I didn't lose any part of live, did I? I hope not, but it's all good. You're live. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna keep coming up through here. Nope. Right on. Alright, we got the boss fight right up here, y'all. Now with this, okay, we want our crossbow instead of that. Our crossbow is going to help us out big time here, so let's go ahead and chunk that. I'm actually going to put on a couple of these just in case. So, and make for sure that we are hitting our... This is the boss, so beware, like, man, he does like a one-shot kind of deal, like right there. Almost just damn near killed me. Like it, and that is not what we want. It's some of the reason why I'm not out there trying to like just, you know, free hit him. Oh, of course. Oh gosh. Man. Nope, nope, nope. Damn, y'all. Just freaking tough, y'all. Tough, tough, tough. Alright. Super tough, y'all. See, he's already moved on. So, I want to make for sure that doesn't move on. Well, that we get everything in that next one, y'all. Like we want everything. I don't want these dogs coming out from behind me. That's tough. That's tough. Damn, okay. Come on, game. Fine. Now, I want to go get my stuff. What the heck, bro? Get this stupid pot away from me. Oh, we're doing good damage. Oh. Wow. Boy. Come on. Oh, the lock on y'all is so bad. So bad. Holy crap, man. Holy cannoli. Hey, love. What? Oh. Ow. Oh, crap, y'all. Hey, you didn't make coffee this morning. I was looking for coffee and it was like, no coffee. No, I don't. No. Come on. Literally. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna cheese the heck out of this, just because, like, I'm not having the best of luck with even connecting with it wanting to stay and even high. Woo! There we go. One more. There we go. Yeah, that was rough. I'm not gonna stand there and try to wheel and deal with somebody that can just shoot me from a mile away and then vanish and come back up. Yeah, forget that. And then, like, I don't know why this pot is in my way like that. Like, that was like the hardest freaking thing in the world to deal with. I ran into that pot multiple freaking times. It hung me up. And then I would do my lock on, and then it would drag me over here. And I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Thank you. This one guy is dragging all that attention. Now, normally, if I was down there, I wouldn't even be able to focus in on this guy. But when I'm trying to fight a boss, of course, the game will let me focus in on something else. So, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know, y'all. And then, we are also going to lose him as a merchant as well. So, go ahead and do this. If you guys need to purchase anything from him, now is the time to do it, because
this abbey once belonged to Mornstead's previous dominant religion, before Judge Cleric declared it the Hallowed Sentinel's new home and sanctified it to take a mundane thing and transform it into something magnificent and holy is miraculous indeed. I may not be wise, but one thing I have learned is that you never really know what life's going to throw at you. So, And I hope you'll consider this friendly advice, not me thinking of my own profit. If there's anything amongst my merchandise that you've had your eye on, perhaps you should consider buying it now, just to be certain.
Yeah, because you guys will not be able to see him until New Game Plus, and he won't have half the stuff. He'll only going to have a very few selected things to sell until you get into way later games. So if you guys are wanting to buy anything, now is the time to do it. There's a couple of knives I know for sure we don't have, or at least I don't have. You guys might have the axe, but don't have the shield. He doesn't sell the shield, but he does sell the axe. Now there is a potential to where you can still get this drop from the guys that do drop them a little bit later, because we're fixing to go into another area that does drop them. But most of you guys should have all this other stuff. This shield I know for sure that we don't have. You would have to purchase this one from him. The bow is going to be the same thing. And then this stuff here, for sure you guys do not have it, because I didn't get it in my first playthrough, so thank you. Love you too, bye. Thank you. Yes, if I have time in between my video thing. Thank you. So, sorry about everybody. So yeah, this would be the time to purchase all that stuff. I'm sorry that that conversation broke up into the video, but yeah. So I would purchase this stuff from him that you do not have. Look through your list before you just purchase, because you're going to spend a lot more. And then yes, you can resell it back, but you don't sell it back for not even a quarter of what you pay for. So look through your stuff, make sure you do that. I don't really have anything that I want right now that, you know, is grabbing at me. Like I said, I've already got the all weapons trophy, all armor trophy and stuff like that. I have every piece in my other playthrough. Which you guys don't even get a chance. Now, it'd be cool if it showed on live stream that whenever I got an achievement, it doesn't even show it on the live stream, so there's no point in even me trying. Whenever you see that on the other people's stuff, it's because they have a capture card, and because the capture card catches everything. So I don't have that. We're using Twitch, so Twitch doesn't show it. But so yeah, purchase whatever you're going to be purchased from me.
Hello again, friend.
He doesn't have any of this stuff that I may need. No. Okay. And I'm not going to worry about the rabbit's feet. May your path
be blessed.
They don't bring enough anyways. Back here. We're going to open up this shortcut here in a little bit. I think that's everything, y'all. Let's go ahead and good there. Let's go ahead and get that up. And you know what? We never did the start of the the video. So here in a few, we're going to have to go ahead and we'll stop it like on a regular time basis. But I should have started my video with, its normal deal. So I goofed up. It's all good. This morning's been, like I said, everything's been a little off. I apologize to everybody that is watching on YouTube on my video for, that mistake. But we're all good. We're going to go ahead and head into here now. Oh, I forget we get a big guy here. These guys are extremely, extremely tough still, so don't think that they're going to be as weak as the first ones that you fought. They're not, so. Oh gosh, I might have screwed up here. Make sure that these got a... Yeah, there we go. If she shoots you with that bow with that really heavy draw, that is pretty much almost an insta-kill. Or stabs you with her dagger, that's pretty much an insta-kill. So we're gonna have to go into Umbral here. Come on, why aren't you going to Umbral? Oh, you know what? Did we never rest? We never rested, y'all. What is going on with this gameplay? Like, I totally apologize to everybody. I thought I had rested. It didn't give me my rest. Let's see, let me try this again, because I could have swore I rested here. Did I rest here? I don't, man, I thought I could have swore I did. That is so weird. Okay, watch out for him here. Alright, we're gonna drag the dog down here. Watch out for that. Now the dog doesn't have the parasite right now. So we drag the dog way down here. There we go. Parasite's gone. I don't know, like, I guess because I was in the middle of animation why that didn't kill me instantly, but that should have totally killed me all. Alright, here, we're gonna pull this through. Here. Crap. I'm doing that because I have a big old giant sword and that stuff's gonna kill me. If these bombs hit. Alright, now we don't have to worry about that one. You can go ahead and come out of Umbral here, y'all. Go over here, and we're going to grab this, and then open the shortcut. So that's where we were. We went around, kind of just like a long loop. So. Oh, he's gone. I'm gonna go ahead and heal right here. Up here. Go ahead and take care of this guy first. Not that guy first. Oh, what's going on? with my screen. Boy. Now, you guys should recognize and remember her with the pointy hat we just got through fighting. Should recognize her from the second boss we ever kind of fought, and the area. Heal myself again. Grab this. Guy. There we go. Now we are definitely way stronger now to where like we don't struggle through getting through stuff like that, but it is still not easy. Here's going to be another shortcut. We will get that here in a few. This part can be a little bit crazy, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. I probably didn't need to do that, but this guy we're gonna take care of. There's a couple of mages here that we want to get rid of first. So like there's that one there. I believe there's one more. I'm not worried about the rest of these guys. I'm worried about the mages. The mages are what's gonna make this difficult. So, where do you think you're going? And try not to get taken out, because I believe we have a big face here, or a couple of butterflies, stuff like that. Like, it's not going to be fun or interesting. So just be careful with that. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Good morning to everybody that's in here. That guy was going to Taco Bell. Y'all saw him ding his little head. Let's see. Make for sure that we grab everything here first before we go into Umbral. Grab it all. Grab it all. There's the butterfly. Go. Should be taken care of. Man, I don't know what's going on with this camera angle stuff. Maybe it's me. It can't be me, y'all. I do nothing wrong.
And as I willingly relinquish this token of my past life, so too do I relinquish my past entire. For I have been reborn in the light of our eternal Lady, and proven myself worthy of being counted amongst the ranks of her blessed servants, the hallowed sentinels. To her and our holy work do I commit my blood, my life, my future, and my soul, in Radiant's judgment.
Alright, now with that being done, we are going to head... We're not going to leave Umbro yet. I'm going to come through here. And we're going to go down. And we're going to go up here. We're going to pull that to us. I don't know if I can get that one. So, I'm going to have to drop back down here. Come out here. Sorry, y'all. Trying to make sure we're getting our notes in and everything else. Jump. Jump. Down. I was trying to take that down. Pull this. And this is an armor set. There we go. All that literally for an armor. And it's not even a great one. Over here. But if somebody's been looking for that armor set, there it is, right there for you. Go ahead and come out of Umbro here. Make for sure everybody grab that chest. Over here. Oh, I thought that was something for us. Make for sure that we're not leaving anything behind. Trying to keep the multiple trips back and forth to things to a bare minimum. Okay, up here. Break through this here, and we're going to go ahead and place a seed here. This is a good spot. Now, here he is here. Now, we're going to see him one other time, maybe after this. But if you do not go ahead and purchase all the stuff now from him, you will not be able to.
Grew from a seed into what you see now in a single day. One of Judge Cleric's miracles to edify her disciples. There once hung from it an ancient banner carried into battle long ago by Our Lady herself. A symbol of more virtuous times. And one torn down and disgraced since.
Hang on one second. Sorry, y'all.
Lampbearer, if you should find the pieces of the banner during your journey, bring them to me. I'll mend what's been broken, carry it with me into the heart of the Empyrean, and present it to Judge Cleric as a reminder of what the hallowed Sentinels once were.
Okay.
I have too much hallowed Sentinel blood on my hands to expect or deserve redemption, but I must do what I can for those who can still be saved.
Okay, so do not give him this until you've purchased everything you're going to give him. So I'm not going to do that for now.
In Radiance, Judgment.
Purchase whatever you need to now, because once you do that, you will not be able to get anything else from him. Like, I want all these rings. So, I don't even think I have enough to get all the rings. I can get 3 of them. We're going to have to do something else for the other 2. So, I'm going to go ahead and purchase what I can from him now. We need 3,000.
Our Immaculate Lady. In Radiance, Judgment.
Y'all don't... Oh, I do have... I was going to say, y'all, I don't even have anything to sell. There we go. Purchase.
In Radiance, Judgment.
There we go. So now I have everything there. I have all his rings. The armor set, make sure that you guys get that before you carry on any further than here. And I think this would probably be a good time for me to go ahead and stop at this point. Gives you guys a chance to go ahead and get everything. So when we come back, we can go ahead and give him that piece and then carry on. So
our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Let me go ahead and pause and rest here. And rest. And this is where we're going to call it from here. So thank you everybody for doing this Let's Play, and this Let's Play being, you guys made it this far. I appreciate it so much for you guys sticking in here with me through this Let's Play. We've had some good days and we've had some bad days, but everything has seemed to come out really, really well, really nice. I've got to work on some videos this afternoon and this evening, so we're going to get all that out to you guys this evening as much as possible. That they'll physically let me upload, but we're going to get all that done, and I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to, subscribe, hit that notification bell on YouTube, and also leave comments. Please leave comments, whether you think it's great, whatever it be. Leave comments. Try not to be an over exaggerated critic. I'm doing my best here, but if there's something I missed or something that you've seen or something you're struggling with, let me know, please. I can try to help you out or figure it out to make it easier, or I need to slow down, show you guys more of what's going on, or whatever the case may be. So but I do appreciate y'all. I really, really do. If you guys are wanting to see me play live, I do it Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Gives us a good 5 hours of live streaming. Come check us out at Soul Thief Gaming on Twitch, and the same goes with Twitch. If you guys want to see the videos, they're uploaded on YouTube